You ready? Hold on a second. No.
I'm rolling.
You push the button.
Go.
You? All right. Anyway.
6, 5.
Anyway. All right. We got another great property. Super property. And, you know, I try to tell people what separates us from other sellers. You have to always separate yourself. Because, you know, competition is competition. What makes us different is that when you follow this video and this marketing, you're going to see exactly what we tell you. Everything is anatomically correct. Why? Because unlike other sellers, I listen for 25 years to what the buyers were saying to me. And there was something consistent. They were always showing up. They were disenchanted with what they came to see off of an advertisement. I've so many times, Paul, there's a trash place down the street. There, you know, the guy didn't show this on his advertisement, and they show up excited to see a property, and they're very unhappy with their visit. Now, you're coming from a long way away. Most people do. We don't do that. I'll tell you everything about the neighbors. I vet the neighbors. I'll tell you everything about the subdivision. I'm going to show you what the neighbors look like. Oh, yeah, but did you hear that? I vet the neighbors. What does that mean? Look, everybody says, hey, they're neighbors. If I vet the neighbors and I tell you you've got this type of neighbor, at least you know what to deal with when you come up. Most of the neighbors are good. Some of them aren't. Anyway, one thing about the subdivision is potholes. It sucks. They're potholes. But that's because right now the POA is going kind of bankrupt. Yeah, they're all squabbling. There's no money. So I don't think anybody's actually paying their dues. That doesn't mean you're not going to. I just don't know where to send them to. But there is no maintenance crew to fix the road. So look, you take the good with the bad. You got a complete package. You got a complete package. I mean, think about it. I got what you can't find it in Texas. I got a lot. Deeded private property. City sewage. You can put an RV and never pay rent again. So, you know, look, if you're in a park or you got your RV in your front yard and you're tired of going to the KOA and duking out on these little 200 square foot lots, look, you can buy property, live here forever. God knows. With today's inflation, pray he gets in 2024. Come with me. Okay, I've got a beautiful lot right now. We need it for the lot number. What lot number is that?
190. I'm not 100% sure.
You're twirling. I feel like a tornado. Okay. Was it? That's lot 190.
I think so.
Maybe so. Okay. What we've done, we found the survey markers approximately within 2 or 3 feet. When you come out, you'll know exactly what you're going to see because our signs are on the tree and they're really easy to find. We have great looking signs. You can see it from a distance with our webpage. We had nothing on our webpage now because, guys, look. We can't get these lots anymore. I've got terrific YouTube subscribers that are following me. And I have to tell you, last year we turned what? 25 lots, 30 lots. And now we're what? We're projecting 5 this year? Okay, inflation's gone through the roof. Everybody's going nuts. You try to get a property, you can't find one. We're lucky to get what we have, but they're few and far between. So we did a lucky little score on this lot. This lot came with a culvert. Now look at this. This is what's great about this property. It has this massive culvert. Why that's important? Because it's flooded all over the area. But look how deep these ditches are. That means all the water from the lots will go into the ditch and flow down there. Look at the size of these ditches. Not like that in the other parts of the subdivision. I got properties where the water will literally back up onto the lot, right? Not here. This is beautiful. Now, what's significant about this is it's significantly more dirt and more work to install a culvert on a ditch this deep. Normally, the price of a culvert is $1,200. Something like this is going near like roughly $2,400, approximately $2,500. Especially if our guy does that, I got a team in place that can help you with the development. This property is a standard 40 by 100. Now, special attribute. This property backs up to what we call a utilities easement. It's another ditch, just like this, in front and in back. That is amazing, because no matter how the water hits your lot, it's flowing off. Everything on this street, just this street, backs up to the easement. Everybody wants in on this sucker. Everybody does. So I'm going to show you a little bit of the lot, and I'm going to go back and show you the easements. It's a big selling point. The easement's like 20 foot wide. That means a house is not going to put a fence on your property. There's a 20-foot gap So that's really, really, really super. All utilities are present on this property. We know everything about development, and we have a team in place. I've got a tractor guy. I've got for the utilities. I have all of that clearing company. I can get you start to finish and give you accurate numbers. Okay, real quickly. At the end of the street, I love that guy. That guy, his name is Mel. That's the end of the street, actually. There's nothing that goes beyond that. There's another easement there, and he's very lucky. His water flows off too. But that is Mel, single. I don't hear any kids, no nothing. I talked to Mel. He is a fantastic guy, really phenomenal. Behind me, if you look at the properties, are nicely kept. They all look great. You have a great little log cabin house over there. She is a board member, and yeah, I know I said that, but she is. Anyway, yeah, I'm in trouble for that last comment, folks. Don't even kid yourself. I'm in trouble for that last comment. You don't say that on camera. Yeah, but you know what? You're driving 80 miles. You're driving 90 miles. Some people are driving 200 miles. I want you to know everything that's there. Okay, I'm walking down the side lot because I sold this and it was cleared. Real easy to get to the back of the property. Check this out. Okay. All of massive tree. Whew. Wow, it's a big pine. So that's basically the property. You see, Yoletta's right there. So this wall of trees is one lot, and then we have another lot next to it, actually. The lot we showed you at the for sale sign is next to this one. Did I just say I own both lots? Oops. Disregard that. You know, once I sell the first lot, I'll sell the second one. But let me give you an idea of the easement. Anyway, yeah, I guess being slick didn't work. Hey, check this out. This is behind the lots. This is the best water drain off. This is notice the embankments, how high they are. It's like 15 foot high. Okay, on both sides it goes 15 foot high. You could put you could funnel an entire lake behind here. It's such a great easement. You can see the water with a perfect flow. Look at that. All this water goes this way, all the way down. It's got perfect flow, and it goes out into the lake. Now, you can see there's the house there. Right about there is where the lot is with the for sale sign. So anyway, nobody could ever build behind you. And I just thought, hey, you know, great property. I got the other lot. I got it, you know. By the way, I just want you all to know, we are Trump supporters. We are patriots. We are veterans. How does that pan out for us? Well, we only got 1 or 2 lots. Half the country are patriots. That's who we choose to do business with. Look, we suffer with our food bill every day. Sorry, liberals. You guys are going to have to wait. I only sell to people that respect the Constitution. I only sell to people that love the Lord and that don't want our kids indoctrinated by some disgusting sexual content. So, you know, I want to sell to other conservatives. You don't have to be a Trump supporter. Look, DeSantis is great, but don't even kid yourself. I mean, that guy is electric. Hey, I could go on forever about politics. We can have that discussion when we call. But let me leave you with the lot. Okay, here is the property in question. There's my sign. There's your culvert. Okay, now these are that we found that survey marker, so that's dead on. We also own this lot too. I don't want to say anything because what I try to do is I make more money if I sell them individually. Kind of what it comes down to. What's great about this property is it's this right here. It says East Tex. Why that's important is because super fast fiber, optical, whatever. Internet was just installed a couple years back. It's the first time in the area. Everything was originally on Suddenlink, and it was cable internet, but we have the best internet in the world running through down a property where you have an RV lot, where you have your RV. The dues are $25 a month currently, and they're only picking up trash once a week, but it's something. right? There's a trash drop-off. You guys can do all that. As I look onto this property, important to at least get onto the middle of the lot, so I'm going to do that. And rule of thumb, it shouldn't be too hard if I can walk through a property. Notice there's not a lot of underbrush. Who knows, it could have been cleared many times ago, but I'm on the lot right now. So you notice I'm freely coasting through the property. There's lots going to need a lot of dirt because the trees are really, really big. Advice to you guys is do not take down the big trees. It adds value to your property. Look at this other one. It's a beautiful, beautiful pine tree. Okay, so I'm walking to the back. I'm walking through here. Pretty easy. Pretty simple. Yeah. I guess this is the way I should have gone before. I actually went up the adjacent lot because it was easier, but I didn't realize it was this easy to get back here. Here you go. Here is your beautiful easement. Beautiful big culvert right there. That's awesome. That's awesome. So that water's going right down there. And this is a 15-foot. Think about what I'm telling you. You know, we just had a flooding problem in this subdivision this last week because of all the rains. And you've got a deep ditch in the front. You've got a huge easement in the back. It doesn't matter how the rain hits your ground. As long as you bring in dirt, you're going to have to bring in dirt. I tell people all the time, yes, yes, yes. You cannot just cut trees and move your unit on. It'll sink. It doesn't work like that in Texas. Welcome to Texas. This is not up north. So for that reason, I tell everybody, you know, look, if you want to bring in less dirt, leave the bigger trees. The more trees you leave, the less dirt you'll need. Now, I have a tractor guy. I got a plumber, electrician. I have a team in place to get you on this lot completely done. I can tell you how to do it, and you can get everything done in probably under 6 weeks. That's what it takes me. 6 weeks, just because you're waiting on utilities. So, anyway, I'm going to be in trouble when I get in the truck. That's okay. It's Christmas. Hey, I want to wish everybody out there a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good luck on everything you do. Paul Katroff. Paul Katroff at 423byland.com. Right now I'm standing at the Lake Livingston Village boat ramp area. Behind me, you'll see the open water. Right out into the open water is a famous island called Pine Island. It's right around the corner. It's one of the biggest hot spots on 4th of July. You'll see all the boaters out there. This boat ramp is perfectly placed so that you can get a boat right around the corner and you're at the island. How cool is that? Notice the beautiful boat behind me and the properties all around. This is a very pristine, beautiful environment here. And this boat ramp area is privileged to all lot owners. If you buy a lot from us, you can bring your family here. You got picnic tables. You can have a great time. Be safe. Thank you. Take care. Right now I'm walking with my beautiful compatriot, my lifelong, don't hide from the camera, don't hide, hey, yeah. Anyway, Yolette and I are here at section 14, she's somewhere here, let me see, come on Yolette, they all want to see you. Anyway, she is actually, she's everything here. So we have a little demonstration today, a little video to upload. All right, well, anyway, right now she's waiting for the makeup crew, and she's the main star of all our videos, naturally. But anyway, stay tuned.
He's looking for liberals. Did you see a liberal? Did you see a snowflake?
Hey, quit scratching, dude. You're on camera. Quit scratching.
All right, go back to your business. There you go. Go get that liberal. You see a liberal? I don't know, snowflake walked by this room. Yeah, that's right. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yes. Thanks. Oh, no. No liberals. Good boy. Yeah, get that liberal. Get that liberal. Get that liberal. Good boy.
Okay, Paul, it's not a joke.